into a shoe doing the plugs right now because a fun food factoid for this show is that that's the last time you're gonna hear the original ECW theme music.
Wait a minute. Say what?
Yeah, this is the Extreme Retro review for ECW, July 20th, 1993, and this is the show that has that theme music that you listen to.
Yeah, the one that I've grown to love. And,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And danced to before. I mean, as we're leading into the review and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Two grown ass men.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In our chairs and stuff, loving the song and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the last time you're gonna hear it.
Oh man.
Drink it in.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch the July 20th edition then, because, yeah, end of an era.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Hit that shit, Fooge.
Alright, so we have a recap of not last week's show, but the last show, because 7-6 was the last show. Mm-hmm. We're now in 7-20, so they skipped to 7-13.
Right.
Alright, they show Stevie getting beat up by the Blondes and Sir Christopher Candido breaking his arm. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's getting written out because he has to go to Smoky Mountain at some point. Oh. So I figure at this point, either he breaks his arm, either it's a work or shoot. I don't know which is which, but he's definitely going to Smoky Mountain. So he's pretty much out of here.
Somewhere there.
Alright, so we got Todd Sully and Paul starting the show, and Todd's got the fucking boo-boo face once again.
What an ass clown.
He's, for the second week in a row, he's gonna start levying fines and suspensions, and he's gonna, and people and heads are gonna roll. Right? At Carver W. Reed. And he leaves off in a huff.
He means business this time. He's not fucking around.
I thought you said he wasn't funking around. Because Paul Lee had started talking, and then in the midst of his talking, he stopped talking and then ran off in a huff because Terry Funk had returned to the ECW arena.
He didn't run off in a huff like he was scared or nothing like that. He just dislikes being around Terry Funk so much. They say, oh, heck no, I'm about to be nowhere near this dude. And he's smaller than Terry Funk, so it's not like he can just fight him out of his space and stuff. And it's just like, I'm getting away from this mug. So that's what it was. He wasn't scared.
Basically, it was like a get from round me situation.
Exactly.
Alright, so Funk cuts a promo on Paul Lee and Hunter Q. He plugs himself, returning in action because he's fighting Snuka in the main event tonight.
Oh, he's getting that ass whooped.
Alright. Stevie and Ty backstage plugging a tag title match with the Stips between the Super D's and the Suicide Blondes. Mm-hmm. Also known as the Suicide Smurfs. And then you have a Hunter Q and Paul Lee promo. Paul Lee's having a promo with Hunter Q and Candido.
Question.
Okay. Candido has a podcast. Go for the question. Because I already know where you're going with this.
Where did that belt come from?
Okay, wait. The Super D's do have the titles, right? So I went back to 7-6 to make sure that the Super D's had the belts, right? Okay, so, and I'm like, what the fuck does he have this belt? And did they do a belt stealing angle?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Was that on the 713 show? Because that's the only thing I can make up.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Alright, so he cuts this promo. And then the bad part about the promo was, it was a babyface promo. Like Hunter Q leads in with the promo talking about he's determined and yada yada yada. And then Chris has got this cast and he's cutting a promo. And I'm like, wait, this sounds like a babyface promo. This looks like a heel promo.
Oh shit!
This doesn't make any fucking sense. Moving the fuck on. So we got Suicide Blondes, Michaels and Hot Body versus the Super D's with Wild Man Sal, hair in the fucking in dome position.
Oh shit! Looking like a bop and shit.
Right, a bop.
Okay, let me just get this out of the way.
Right. You knew what time it was. Yo, shout out to Wifey, but back in the day I used to keep a motherfucking hair bow on my motherfucking wrist and shit. You know, the ponytail joint. You know what I'm saying? They get it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. We Netflix and chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, girl.
Right. My shit's be tight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Jimmy Swagger from back in the day. He would say, I'm about to get that tough scalp. Alright, last chance step for the Blondes. Guess not. I don't know. Stalls out by Hunter to get cuffed up. He gets dragged out of the ring by Sal. Match. Match happens. Match. Stuff happens. Long heat on the number one, working the left arm. Number one with a slam. Hot Body holds through, but Michael with elbows, trapped arm in number one. Hot tag to number two. Big comeback on the Blondes. Power slam for the visual pin. Candy door run in. Blondes win. Super fucking dud. Hollywood, your thoughts, please.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it wasn't all the way dud because when Chris Candido came out and he climbed up to the top rope and stuff, and then he smashed Super D in the dome. At the finish, basically. Yeah, he smashed my dude in the dome. That got me pretty hyped and stuff with the cast and shit. And then he hit him again and stuff after he got off the top because there was one of my, if I remember correctly. Oh shoot! I was trying to remember if there was a ref bump in this match or not.
It probably was.
Yes, I can't remember how Chris got that shit up. Maybe the ref was just distracted. So.
The refs are goofs.
Yeah.
They're flimsy as shit. Marlon and Finnegan, shout out, they take the greatest fucking bumps. Those bumps are phenomenal. You're like, oh, what the fuck? Fucking Finnegan. Anyway, another King Eddie vignette at a local pizzeria with Paulie. Paulie, the highlights of the shit, it was like he's telling some imaginary person to don't jump out of the fucking window, and then Sully shows up. He's fucking drunk. They really I don't know about Sully, man. He's been fucking drinking every episode. I don't know what's popping. But if you can give the vignette in further detail, please go ahead, kind sir.
Just give me 1 second. So King Eddie was at Eddie shop, at a pizza shop. You know what I'm saying? He had Paul Lee with him, and I do remember he got some. Oh man! Even though I know it was King Eddie Gilbert, the leader and founder of Hot Stuff International, and now in. First word I want to say is alliance every time, but then I know it's a dangerous alliance. So I don't want to say in alliance with dangerous alliance.
In conjunction. Yeah. For a few weeks you were saying in conjunction with dangerous alliance, and I thought that was pretty cool, and it rolled off pretty swell.
I'm gonna stick with conjunction.
All right, but regardless of all that.
But yeah, he got Paulie told the dude to kiss Eddie's hand, and the dude. The goober freaking kissed Eddie's hand and stuff. And Eddie Gilbert is my dude. He's my inspiration. He's the wind beneath my wings. You know what I'm saying? He gave me direction and all that other stuff. And he is the leader and founder of Hot Stuff International and the king of Philadelphia. And, but I'm not kissing his hand.
The payoff was worth it. So we had a Paulie lead-in promo with Rockin' Rebel. Tony Stetson does a drive-by in it. They're talking shit about Peaches. Rockin' Rebel, finalist, best heel, 93 Sully Awards. Put him down.
Absolutely.
All right, Rebel comes to the ring with glasses and a cane, acting like he's blind. Rebel versus Lumpy Larry. Basically back and forth match, nothing to note. Extended squash by Rebel. Tony Stetson comes out. Heatless comeback thwarted by Rebel. Winner gets hit with the cane. The cane comes outside. Cane gets in the winner's hand. He hits Rebel. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man. Oh shoot. I lost it with it's the second. Like it was like I don't know if there's a machine that could register how fast that I saw something and I reacted with extreme laughter when I saw Rockin' Rebel in sunglasses and a motherfucking cane. It's acting like he I love that shit.
If somebody did that shit on Monday night, on top every week. It's the simple shit that works every time.
Oh man, dude,
every time. All right, so we got Paul Lee with Morocco and the Dark Patriot for a heel promo. Do you understand what this man is saying? No.
Oh shit.
Morocco, ECW champ.
That's right.
Giving a promo. I have no idea what he's talking about. Please translate.
Well, I don't have that on here. I have that in my notes.
Somebody watched the WWE Network. I can understand that because was this the show that had the fucked up file transfer? I thought it was last week's show.
No, this was the one that wasn't on there. Because remember, it was the last one was the July 6th.
Right. But I'm saying, one of the shows was real fucked up, so I had to go to the network, and I couldn't remember if it was the 6th or if it was the 20th.
Oh, 6 had some shoddy moments on there, but it wasn't nothing I had to switch to the network for.
Well, I'm fairly sure everything else. I've watched everything else that I got. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching the shit on the Micah, then you should be good to go. If I fucked up and ain't give you no files, fuck it, you can watch it on the network.
All right, I'll try to get in on the FICA. Oh my god, my bad. Because usually I'm on my station, so it's easy. Because I don't have a remote for my TV, so I have to get up. It's easier to just leave it plugged in.
Fam, just go to Rose's. You get a universal remote for $10.
Oh shit!
It's huge too. It's like one of them like. It would be what you would think a caricature of a remote would be. Like a parody of a remote. It's that fucking big.
Oh,
I want it just to say I got it.
That sounds cool.
It's the coolest shit ever. I want it so bad.
Where is it at?
Roses. Northfield and goddamn across the street from Randall Park Mall.
Okay.
Where the old Long John Silver used to be at.
Alright, I'll find it.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where the Blockbuster, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Shit. That's that. I know exactly where that.
Yeah, City Blue and shit and all that shit used to be and shit.
I used to shop at City Blues.
Did you ever fuck a bitch out of City Blue? I didn't either. I tried though. But I keep them clean.
I'll drink to the double payoff and shit. Oh shit.
Alright, so main event. Terry Funk versus the ECW television champion, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
I'll take over again for this part. Terry Doodoo Funk. Okay, Terry Loser Funk, Terry Jackass, Ass in a Hat Funk faced off the defending, reigning, and undisputed and first inaugural ECW television champion, the one, the only, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, who is representing Hot Stuff International in conjunction with the Dangerous Alliance. Now that is how you introduce the champ.
Way to bring home there. Snuka is more savage tonight in this.
Son of a bitch.
You can understand why Paul got the book. He showcased Sabu. I was trying to mention that Paulie liked his savage. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, he put Sabu in a feature position, and obviously the evolution of Taz, starting off from the Tasmaniac. So he has an affinity for those savage type gimmicks. So he likes Jimmy Snuka in a more savage mode as opposed to his more glitzy New York mode. You know what I mean?
I smell what you're cooking.
All right, so we got Savage versus Wacky. Todd Gordon's own color. A couple of lockups go nowhere. Very so place that continues after the break. More back and forth. I said, how the fuck is Funk headbutting Snuka? That didn't make no sense to me.
Yeah, that's because whoever came up with that is an idiot.
Okay. So, Geeks come out to get KO'd. 2 ref bumps happened.
Yeah.
Right. Funk headbutt. Didn't Funk headbutt a ref?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He headbutted a ref, and then this disrespecter of the rules took a ref and double knockered him with the champ.
Right.
Who does that?
The living legend, Terry Funk.
The living a-hole, Terry doo-doo loser stupid Funk.
All right. So basically, we get Hot Stuff International in conjunction with the Dangerous Alliance runs in.
That's right.
Suicide Blondes runs in. The Koloffs run in, and then they start hitting the Dangerous Alliance. So okay, then I thought I saw Cairo come out with his goof ass.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So basically, it was a big schmage to end the match. No contest, obviously. Funk and Snuka go back to fighting, and then basically they just go off the air. Honestly, I think Todd leaves the booth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. All right. Okay. So Snuka and Gilbert come in. Funk and Cairo face off. That's what happens, right? They're fighting, doing a little 4-way deal, little tag team action or whatever. Todd leaves. He starts yelling on the house mic.
Yeah, trying to reestablish order.
Right. Because he's mad because he had the boo-boo face from earlier in the show. Okay. I fucked that shit up. Whatever. And Sully's trying to fucking call all the action, but he's fucking that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not alone in this hodgepodge of a mess. Overall, Blondes with the title is nice. Super D's are fucking rudderless as baby faces. The ending was chaotic. I originally fell asleep.
Oh shit! So did you see the part where Todd Gordon? Let's see. I can't remember exactly if it was while he was on the mic or if he had just got done being on the mic or something.
Oh, he got hit.
Yeah, he got dropped and shit.
That's right. right. He Sal and somebody had fell into him or some shit. I didn't see that. No. I did replay at the end of the match during my my recoup watch. And I saw Ty get decked by, not decked, but Sal and whoever he was fighting with bumped into Todd, and he did a fucking Family Guy splat on the ground. And some kid was like, yeah! So next week, we'll be debuting a new theme song.
Oh, man.
With the July 27th show, and we'll be into August. With the August 3rd? Yeah, August 3rd. August 3rd show. So we're going into that fall spectacular. You know it as Ultra Clash. And then shit really changes.